Black is back. Okay, this video is going to be about coinciding your physical life with your thoughts and emotions. Yes, that can be a pain in the ass, right? Because you got all this stuff inside of you, but it's hard to really convince other people that have their own thoughts and emotions what you're made of. And then the ego gets in the way, and it's like, okay, this guy did this, and this guy did that. Yeah, well, fuck, man, I'm just trying to be me. I am that I am. You brought me here, and I'm trying to do what I want to do. But it's usually like, oh, it's just you, we brought you here, and you do. Yeah, I'm talking about parents. You do what we want you to do. Yeah, well, all this biblical stuff is all about control, man. Yeah, I understand that you want me to be a good little boy or a good little girl, but this stuff, this bullshit is just, this is, it ain't real, or well, just it real because we're conscious beings, and whatever we want to be real is going to become real. Yeah, that's right. But at the same time, it's going to cause misery because your emotions and your thoughts, it's just however good you feel or whatever nice thought you're thinking is about how in sync you are with your source. And your source is just basically I am consciousness. You can call that God, you can call that whatever you want. There's no separate God sitting from us, in the sky, whatever, laughing at us. Fuck that. We're just, what if God was one of us, And the problem is trying to take that essence and bring it forth into the physical world, because that's just our imagination. We're nations and magicians, just listen to Bashar. Bringing things forth into the physical world. We don't want to get sucked away as, rabbit hole matrix of just, other people, whatever other people want us to think or feel or say. We don't want that. We want everything to just work in our favor. So yeah, it can be a real issue trying to bring all that stuff inside of you, in your heart, in your mind, your soul, or whatever you want to call it, and just bring it forth in the physical world. Because a lot of people are going to just be, clashing with that, and it's just, just like the old saying, like hell is other people. Because it's just fucking, everybody's going to be like trying to bring their stuff into the world, and there's going to be a lot of misunderstanding and war and ego. The idea is to just fucking, or at least my idea, is to just say fuck that and just help each other and just mind each other's business. But as I said, you got all these different points of consciousness of the same favor, living the same plane of existence. It's going to be hell. The only way you can have in heaven is everybody thinking alike. But when you got this place where everybody thinks different, it's like, what the fuck, right? It's, just everybody's going to be trying to dominate and get over each other and fuck, So it can be a real pain in the ass trying to bring that out into the physical world. This, just because everything is just from within going outward, and this is the dense outer part of the universe end result. Because if a lot of people think this is the center of the universe. Okay, so why am I suffering? Why, if this is the center of the universe, why am I suffering? Well, this ain't the center of the universe, man. That's not logical. God is supposed to be all about logic, right? It's hard to get all that stuff out. It's into the physical world because everything is so dense here and slowed down and vibrating so slowly. It's hard to get it out. Just a lot of people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and that's why I want everybody to go on there and listen to these videos about consciousness with, Tom Campbell, William Bowman, and, Bob Monroe. I mean, then you might understand what I'm getting at, because just a lot of people may not understand what I'm really trying to say. My channel is popular. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's just I love you all anyway, but it's like, what does he mean? What is he talking about? Go to those kind of things, and you might figure it out. It's just, getting that stuff out in the physical world, all that imagination, all that creativity, and it's just all this stuff that we're capable of and being, just wonderful spiritual beings that we truly are. But it's just, as much as I fucking hate to say this, humanity is just stupid, and they just don't realize it, they just fucking, fucking everything up. Because the world's a beautiful place, and just everything's beautiful. It's just the people, the stupidity, the ignorance fucks everything up. Yeah. So it can be a real pain in the ass trying to get all that stuff out into the physical, into our regular daily human lives. And we're all going to, quote unquote, die anyway. With death, we just move in, we just go into where we go to sleep at night. There's all this spiritual stuff, all this the spiritual perfection that we are. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, you really think this is all there is? I scoff at anybody. I laugh. I would say I laugh. All right, fine, I laugh. At anybody who thinks that this is all there is. Come on, there's gonna be more than this. Yeah, it's just why would all-loving God or all-knowing or whatever God create us just so we could laugh at our misery? I mean, I understand how you'd think that way, man, because look at all this fucking stuff and everything based off of paper, and look at all this suffering. This is temporary, dense experience we're having, guys. Now, if we ask to be born, we sure the fuck don't remember, and I understand that. But at the same time, you gotta be like, okay, well, if I did ask to be born, it's probably because I'm tired of just sitting in the bliss, the bliss or the abyss of nothingness, or the void of just perfection, because there's no need for any of these trials that we go through in the physical world, in the void of just spiritual perfection. I mean, so you get bored, right? I'm bored. I'm just boring. I want to have some kind of experience that's going to improve my consciousness, right? That's the only explanation. That's the only thing that explains this world, guys. And it can be tough bringing all that spiritual essence into the physical, because everybody thinks different. Everybody has their own opinions, and I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but just like, subscribe, and share, and whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Black Hole out.